We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes, I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me, I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world.
Tak, vážení přátelé, trošku neskôr, nebo jak se to volá. Zdravím všechny, vítajte všetci. Pěkný večer všem želám. Dáme si Tactical Espionage, taktickou hru. Metal Gear Solid. Znalí vědí, neznalí poznají. Hra jak stvořená pro mě. Milovníky stealthu. Zdravím Janíčku, Karlosa, Muldra, ještě jednou Kačku, Martina. No, pak, že nechodí upozornění. Je jak vyšívaný. Lov na lišku. No, takže tak to nebudeme zdržovat. Čeká nás spousta napínavé akce. Hardware z opice, vůbec nevím, co to je, ale možnosti jsem nastavil. Myslím si, že to není třeba nějak protahovati. Samozřejmě konečně pořádný kontán. No to zařídila Janička, jakoby, to musí Janička zařídila. Neřád zahraje, samozřejmě, neřád se tu se těší. Neřád má rád tyto hry. Takže neřád děkuji Janičce. No já bych to nějak neprotahoval, ale šel bych na to. O tom ani potom. Tak, otázka. Jejda. Hraju sérii poprvé. Mám rád, pětku mám rád, mám 4, nevím, mám rád vše. Jsem prostě vše. Ne, co to je? Není to nějaké to? Tu končí hra, prostě mám rád vše. Chcete hrát moderní ovládací prvky, akční, volně pohyblivý, používá kamera, stačí perspektivy. Starý styl je dobrý, ale přece jsem ještě malý kluk, takže bychom mohli zkoušet něco nového. Pohybuj se a střílej současně, to bude asi, a budu muset najít balans mezi klávesnicí a ovladačem, to bude asi něcíčko. Ale tak zkusil bych novinku. Hra běží, zvuk běží, možná ještě pak poladím zvuky, ale zatím to nechám, já to zase než tady stejně, nebo nějaký nastavení, stejně tam bude asi nějaký intro bez tak a tak dále, pana krále. A jdeme asi ten nový styl, nebudeme to, nový styl, normální, těžké, by extrémní, evropská extrémní, to odemčeno, dobře, těžké, tak asi těžké zkusíme. A tak jako, tohle hra je sama, tak, těžké, dobře. Zobrazit všechny typy, pouze důležité typy, vyskakovací typy, skrytý typy, dej mi tam jenom důležitý typy, asi teda zjevně, očividně. No, všechny ne. Dobrý. Jsi si jistý, jestli spustí hru s těmito nastavení, mám rád všechno ze série, tak ta otázka první je dobrá. Mám rád všechno ze série. Mám rád něco tamto, nevím. Prostě mám rád léto. Pouze důležité typy, obtížnost je těžká, herní styl je nový styl. No, tak nezní to báječně. Tak vrahonku, zdravíme vrahonka ještě, asi možná to řve, já to pak ještě malinko stlumím, se mohu udělat teď, ale udělám to potom. Grafiku všechno jsem nastavil, už tam zpátky líst nebudu. Jdu na to, mamma mia. Achievement, pozor.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Teď noc je mladá. Tak, Jurka, teď zdravíme.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Hideo Kojima.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
To nic moc teda. Ale tak jako dobrý asi, ale.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Well.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
To jsou reálné záběry.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich
Bude?
Sokolov.
Možná? Ale nevím, vlastně
He's
asi
head of
nevím.
the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
To než začnu hrát,
Isn't
tak
that
to už
famous
tak
rocket
jako vím, tak
scientist?
dobře.
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After
To se
Gagarin's
hovorí, ale-
flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
Včera
From
jsme
a
byli s
lowly
Janičkou přes
technician to
čas,
head
tak
of
dneska to
design
musíme
bureau.
ukrátit.
That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Ne, že bych měl nějak naděláno
Call it a
letos, ale...
crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than
To bude
600
náš
miles to
hlavní
get from the research
cíl asi,
facility in the Soviet
předpokládám.
Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Či? Pan
And it was
Sokolov.
only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Tak, to je dost. Hej, jsem já zase. V džungli mi to bude slušet, to je definitivní. Schovám mezi stromy a mezi stíny. Mezi liány. Plynu z okolí.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
Zpátky na západ. Easy jak sushi.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Co nezvlád Kennedy, nebo jak to tam tak to zvládne nezvlád.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two
To nějaké,
6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm
Vlastně
machine
to tam
guns.
psali, dobře ty,
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
To jsou ty bary,
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it
4 hodiny
shouldn't take
máme.
more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating
Vše
dinner,
proběhne hladce a
breakfast,
tiše.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
A odkdy má Rusko džungle? To má nějaká tajga bez tak teda. A to ne, to bude, no je to nějaký břízový háj, les. Koksa maska v pytli. Už ji mám dost. No to už jo, to bude, víc to bude, to není žádný amatér tenhle pán, co slyš. Jde o to, kdo ho ovládá, ale on sám o sobě umí dost. Stačí mu to jenom nekomplikovat a on umí sám za sebe jako spoustu věcí. Ale David. Tohle takhle narychlo, jakoby. Infiltrace. Já se bojím. Tak, potvrdí, že slyšíš. Ano. Da. A to budeme používat krycí jména.
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll be
Snake.
referring to you as Snake from now on.
Snake.
You're not to mention your real name.
David, takže.
Snake?
Snake.
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must
Nesmíš
leave
nechat
no
žádnou
trace of
stopu
your
své
presence.
přítomnosti, nic,
Is that
nic,
clear?
tady se vůbec
This
nikdo
kind of
nedozví, že jsem tady byl
infiltration is the
dneska.
Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes
Aj,
for
to
food
platí
as
pro jídla,
well.
musí
You're
jíst, jo.
completely naked, just as
Jsi
your
úplně
name
nahý.
implies.
Great.
Už to jméno
Now
povídá.
I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Já nemám nic, asi všechno
I
to musím
suppose calling me
nazbírat
Snake
tady
was
někde.
your idea of a joke too.
Džungli?
No, there's a good reason for
Štědré.
that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer.
Dostal si nůž a uspávací pistoli, použije k lovu jídla.
You'll also find some medical
Batou
supplies in
také
your
než
backpack.
nějaké zdravotnické zásoby, to jsou důležité
about the
informace.
backpack. I
A
lost
bato
it
jsem
in a
ztratil
tree
na
on the way
stromě
down.
cestou, dobrý.
I see.
Kapy,
You
rozumím.
better go back and get it then.
Mám tam
know where it
zpátky
is?
zajít a vzít si co, OK?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Tak to bude takový tutoriál, kde si protáhneme kosti,
Climb a tree,
předpokládám.
stand in front of a
Polezení
tree
na strom, stůj
covered in
před
ivy and
stromem,
press the action button.
stiskni tlačítko akce.
I'll be
Já mám ale
monitoring
ten,
your progress over the
jak to hra na
radio.
ovladači teď.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Bože, to zase bude
My
něco,
frequency
vždycky
is
zase to ovládání, já bojím.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
To je fakt, proč mi
You
tam
need to
ukazují
talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Jdu pro svůj baťoch. Jak jsem sluší. Umím něco? To je pomalý ten. Stůj pevně, to je nějaký nice. To je tohle a tohle. Co děláš? Klid. Jsou nějaké skoky. To je skrčení, kokso. Už jsem to zapomněl. Tak, kde jsem nechal ten baťoch? Tamhle. Snake ho prej viděl, já vůbec teda. Ale budu mu věřit. Je? První špatný úsudek, ale... Kokso Snakeu to bude. Tady ne? Co to je toto? To jako vážně? Proč je tam had hned? Já bych jako... Počkej, mám prý pistoli, říkal frajer. A proč ji nemůžu vytasit? To mi neřeknete. Hej? A to je... Kouk jsem nebudu pěstovat hada, přece to ne, to vůbec. To vůbec. No a tady další. Jako really? Snakeu, ty nemůžeš tam vyskočit nebo něco takového? Dobře. Aha, já ještě než se infiltruju, tak když se žeru hadice. A tak tudy teda, jak to tady podlezeme? Taky ne? Tak vylezeme. Oxo Snakeu, to bude. Je. Já plazit si přece umíš, nebuď bože, no. Tak. Já vůbec nevidím ten baťoch. Tady byl. Jasně, nice. A já mám vylíž na strom. Lezení Ačkem, no jo, a jsme zase u toho, tohle bude porod. Ačkem. Což tam bylo to druhý? Dělej hluk, to vůbec. Ačko. No, Ačko. Ale podle jaký klávesnice se teda nejde. Ačko. Dobré. Co teď? Vysení? Nechci vyset, ale chci baťoch, tak zkus. Pěkně. Pěkně Snake.
Skrýváme se, budeme potichu, včetně mě.
Dajte tu ta pistol, mě zajímá, ale asi bude v tom baťu.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Nevím, co je survival viewer, ale to je jedno. To je dostupné z bude se tam to se dá vybrat snad nějak.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop.
Nestrašte furt.
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Pokud bude nízká, oni to například nebude schopen střílet přesně a tvé rány se budou tak hlasovat.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat or bodily waste. Same goes for bullets and cartridges too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful.
If
you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak. as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right.
Ręczka tam
It
była.
also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
To je takový video, jakoby
You
projekce.
didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body,
Oni to mají
and
jakoby
technique. And the only thing
Oni
you
to mají
can learn from
rozvláčit.
someone else is technique.
A tak jako jsem
In
to
fact,
četl, no, do té doby, jste mi
technique
teď
doesn't even
vytrhli.
matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like I can't teach you how to think. Listen to me,
Můžu
Jack.
přeskakovat, ale
Just because having
Oni mluvili
personal
moudře
feelings
docela.
about your
Víte?
comrades, politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are
Tak já to
yes,
přeskočím.
no, but you were looking
Ale
for
ty
a
video,
you are a natural born
jsem přirozený
soldier
bojovník,
is
voják,
a
nástroj,
he has no
politika,
enemies,
přítel,
no,
mise,
you follow the orders you get.
rozkazy.
I do whatever I have to get the job done.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or in the end, there's a saying in the Orient, loyal.
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself.
I follow the president.
The president and
I follow the will.
people aren't the ones who.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time. So there's no such thing. The enemies we fight, as long as we have
Co,
loyalty,
to není
That's the
to,
way a soldier's
flirtovací
supposed to think.
besídka,
the
to je.
only thing we can believe in is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
No, když jste do toho začal rejpat, tak jsem to měl jakoby, tak jsem se do
Your
toho
code name is
prožíval.
Snake. It suits you
Jsem
well.
se vcítil do role
That's
Snakea a
right.
teď...
The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as
Dost
you've
už,
got
ale...
a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
No, jsem si z toho, no takhle,
one
vím, že
more
musím
thing,
jíst,
boss.
to asi stačí.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival
to
is going to
džungle.
be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Techniky mě naučila, jaký
CQC.
techniky mě naučila.
Close quarters
Blízký
combat.
boj,
Huh?
hej.
I've been in the Green
Blízký
Berets for
boj.
the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over
No,
the
oni mají o mě starost, protože tady
Where
budu
are
sám,
you,
tak
boss?
abych se pak
What's to the
neptal, se
major?
tady budu ptát
The boss
10krát.
is
A je
communicating
mi
with
jasný,
us by
musím
radio
jíst,
from aboard a
zabíjet
Permit-class
a nesmí
submarine in
nikdo
the Arctic
vůbec
Ocean.
poznat, že jsem tady byl.
My frequency is
A hledám Sokolova.
141.80.
Nejsem
Call me
Pepitomej.
if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the
A je
north of
držen v
your
opuštěné
current position.
továrně, no to jsou důležité. Na sever od té současné pozice, takže musíme na sever. Ne, vyhýbej se těžkým boju, nedolů nikomu, aby tě viděl. To už jsem slyšel 100krát. No tak mohli bychom si to ještě probrat. Hej. Základy CQC, ty kokso. No, netvař se tak. Co je CQC? Kokso. Budeme střílet co, papoušky?
Commencing virtuous mission.
Virtuální misi teď. Virtuální mise, jo. Dřevnatý cích. Kokso, vidím. Jasný. A tady, co ten nožíček, používáš to? Jo, to je tak jakoby takové, tohle je zaměření, to je easy, takhle se skrčujem, takhle se vykrčujem. Tohle nevím k čemu je. Připraven. Můžu nějak zandavat, nebo no, tak je mi to asi jedno. 25 nábojů, nice. A další kasce, no to už dlouho nebylo. Jsem rád, že tam by se tak něco bylo doprčit z práce. No nic, to se nedá svítit. Vrátit se asi nemůžu. Jasný. Můžu. Ale je to i rusky, že člověče, kdyby tady něco jakoby... Musím taky jíst, víte, nevím si to co a jak, to mi ještě někdo neřekl, co takhle dělá třeba toto. Přístroj na přežití. Zase další text, ty kokso, stisky. Jiné zbraně, vybavení, jídlo, léčit, ale to je ono, jíst, jídlo, léčit zranění a nemoci, kontrolovat a právě různé další úkoly. Ach so. Jídlo. Vyber survival food, třeba si sehnal jídlo, mluví tou výdrž, podle jídlo se může po určité době zkazit, že chci vám zvířata se neskazí. Nice. Mám prázdno, dobrý, baťohu mám. Zbraně předmětů získat v betem baťohu jsou uložení, baťušek pro získání předmětů můžeš nést až 8 zbraní a 8 kusů vybavení na jednu, nekecej. Všechny zbraně předměty mají váhu, čím těžší máš zbraně vybavení, tím rychleji ztrácíš výdrž. Nice. Já mám teda asi jako směřovací mikrofon, vysoce výkonný mikrofon, zachycuje zvuk ve směru kam je na nice. 1,5 kg pro přežití, tady máme teda nějaké cigárko, senzor proti osobám, maska, krokodýlí čepice, pilulka na falešnou smrt, jo, to je to. Nice. No to asi teď není, mapica, počkej, to se kouknu. Mapa přístroje přežití, můžeš zkontrolovat svůj cíl i mapy ostatních pater a přilehlých oblastí. Nice. Proč mi to ukazuje? Jo, protože jsem se vrátil. Dobrý. Tak jo, tak to jsem, co dělá ještě ukáž. Jo, tady si měním. Kompas, nice. A to máš kde? Snakeu. Koukáš, má ty prst, co to je? Takový myšák. AP senzor. Doutníček. Jak se používá? Sakra, to je šlendrián. Koukal se tohle rádio, paměť, ladění, to nechci. Tady, mikrofon, nůž. Tady se nic nemění. Uniformy, obličej. Jak to změní, ne? Tohle se nedá použít? Cigarety, velmi návykové škodlivé pro tvoje zdraví. Dej si pozor, abys mi to chci. Aha, už to má v hubě. Tak jasný, trošku malinko ošaháme, ať... Jo, kompas je tady, jasný. A dalekohled, klasička, co je tohle, špionážní pilulka dočasného suspendované animace. Kompas, jasný, doutníček. Ne! Neplejtvat. Ještě dalekohled vyzkoušáme, ale to je asi jasný všem, jak funguje dalekohled. Ten si tam můžu nechat. Dobrý. Tu kousal ty hadice tady? Ty jsou tu prečo. Já můžu jako chodit takhle, jako v tom, to je divný. Já bych jí možná, a počkej, a co kdybych jí teda... Ale jako, ty kokso. Jako jídlo, ne přece, sakra práce. Ne! Počkej. To čo bylo? Aha! A dž. No vidíš. Nevím teda, jak jsem vystřelil sice, ale hej. A ten had mám teď jako jídlo, jo? Obr anakonda, no to dost. Obrovská anakonda chycená živá, ještě nebyla vlastně jedna chuť neznámá. Nice. Dobrý. Mám anakondu. Když bude hlad. Tak jo, tak už jsem připravený se infiltrovat, mám hadícu. Já nechci podívat na boje, co to cílí, jo, proč je vždycky vyšlouptě na misi bez tréninku, to je, jak pak mám zkusit být, ukaž. Musíš pořádně prozkoumat terén, to není jen tak. Kokso, takový, cože? Taky brutálové, co tady dělají? To není ani krokodýl, snad pro boha, kam já jako mám mít chudák? Plavat? To vůbec. A oni na sever říkali, furt to je fakt, ty kokso. To není jako loďka žádná. Krokodýla žrát nebudu, ne? Kokso další, jako vážně. Další? Jako really? Cože? Pomoc, já se potápím. Ty kokso. Jako vážně. Nevím, co je divný. Jsou ale bez tak jenom, jako mám jít do vody? Tak jo. Já nevím, vůbec nevím. Co se děje teď. Klid maličký, klid. Klid maličký, klid. Určitě, a tamhle asi nahoře cestu, určitě bych tam chtěl procházet, to by mě tu se naplňovalo. Kokso, kam dej Snakeu? Počkej, no takže, ty kokso, co je vůbec? To jako mělo být.
What's going on? Snake!
Tady jsem. No, je takhle. Určitě se o mě nikdo nedoví minimálně. To je jako, tam mi se proběhla dost úspěšně. Protože o mý přítomnosti vůbec nebylo. Nebylo vůbec nic. Asi jako... Ty kokso, takže na půl jsem splněný. Tam vůbec nikdo nemohl dosvědčit, že jsem tady byl. Nezanechal, no tak jako, ale kudy mám jít teda? Když najednou to šlo, pak to nešlo jako 2 kolem krokodýlů. To je hloupá hra. No, tak počkej, no tady to bylo jako v pohodě, tak já nevím, tak obejít to takhle. Já vůbec ne, ty kokso, co to zase je tohle za hry. Tak počkej, tak až se budu potápět, tak se zastavím. Jo, protože on, on se, jasný, dobrý, ty kokso. Už to chápu, já se propadám furt, já musím rychle, jasný. Já se propadám do toho bahna. Už jsem to pochopil. První zapeklitý oříšek. Už jsem to pochopil. Tak jo, tak musíme rychle, Snakeu, pojď. Pojď ale, ty kokso, ale musíš rychle. Co ty krokodýly? Ne! Já se z toho tady zvládnu. A oni jsou vypadají neškodní. A umím plovat, ale podívej se jen, ty vidíš, ne? Zapotápím ti do bažinatý. Jsi chodil bažině v džungli někdy v Rusku? Já už teď taky. Kokso špinavý zase. Smradla, já mám tu hadicu. Moje jediné jídlo. Však my se infiltrujeme. Co je tady těch 30? Dřevnatý sever, to rusky neumím, ale... Rusky... Aby se to jakoby hloubější, bychom se nepochopili s tou hrou, aby se jako, že jdu hloubš a hloubš do vody a no, to bylo jako stejný, akorát čím díl tam byl, no už jste to asi taky pochopili. Nic, a teď to začíná, moje první ta teď to přijde. Teď.
They're probably KGB troops.
Když to není krokodýle, tady se musí použít důvtip.
AK-47s.
A a granáty. Teď to sledujte. Ježiši, zase budeme
Your
a
presence in
dost.
Soviet territory is already a violation of
To už jsme
international
slyšeli, nesmí být
law. You can't let the
nikomu
Kremlin
to.
find out that the CIA and the
Kreml nic
American
nezjistí.
government are involved.
Už dvakrát
Contact
jsem
with the enemy
zemřel.
is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle
Je to
either.
styl už
This is a
asi víš,
stealth
kým mluví
mission.
pán.
Got that?
Opakování matka moudrosti.
The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle
Já
without
se
being
nebudu,
seen.
nikdo mě
The
nespatří.
success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Kamufláž, jdu na to.
Change your camouflage
Změň si
by
maskování, to
selecting
jsem dělal celou dobu, ale nešlo mi
camouflage
to.
from a survival viewer.
Změň si maskování výběrem, můžeš předtím umožnit vybranou formu, zatímco v večeru změnit obličej. On to jsem dělal. Výběr maskování, no to chci. Cokoliv se hýbe v džungli, výrazně vynikne. Když prostě stane v použití jako blázen, určitě tě někdo uvidí, to já vím. Když bude výrazně dospělý, aniž bys byl zaznamenán, to já taky vím. Můžeš zjistit, jak účinné je tvé maskování. Podívej se na ukazatel. Jo, to je maskování, to jsem chtěl vidět, 50%, jasně. Maskování ukazuje, kdo by se tvé aktuální maskování hodí do okolního prostředí, jasně. Čím vyšší hodnota, tím těžší je, aby tě nepřítel zahlédl, tak jakoby jasné. To jsme asi pochopili všichni. Klad je stát se tím přírodou, mějte to na paměti, jak budeš pokračovat. Jo, tak už mě potom puste. To jsem měl tady přesně nahoru, ale vůbec jste mě k tomu nepustili, ale chci si to, tady to. Plus 20, to je ono. No ale proč to nemám furt, jste mi nevysvětlili. A když si dám toto, no tak to vůbec nemění problém. Aha, počkej, já jsem to pustil tak, aha, 65%. Není to roztomilý? Koukso, co to je za Bernardína? Ujíte, oškový rusák. No jo, to lezení to je vždycky. Bože, Snakeu. Jak se koncentruj se nějak. Na toho bychom měli nějak jako popravit, ale neumím ještě ty hmaty chvaty, ale zkusím ho nějak, ukáž. Chytit. Vyslíchat. Ne, to je takhle. Sakra. Speak. Sokolov, no? Co mi něco říkal, titulky by nebyly? Dobře, Sokolov. Tak jako by v pohodě. Škrtič, RT, to je RT. Ne! RT je toto, ne? Ne, to taky není RT, CRT. RT. A takhle, jasně, už jsem to pochopil. Tam byl hlavně Martin vidí bedle, jo. Tak. Já bych ho třeba někam ale odtáhnout, ne? Jakoby aspoň minimálně do toho. Jde nějak proškacovat nebo něco takového. Ty kokso, no. Co mi furt padá? Pro jistotu. Paní vždycky trvalo díl než mráčení, nebo jak to bylo? Tak to musím jako furt držet, nebo co? Doprčit z práce? Asi jo, tak já to budu držet. Já bych ho dal tady jenom do těch. Jo, to musím držet. Nice. Odpočívej. Ha. A tam kam? Na sever, podle mě. Tady není nic. A i tamhle nějaký. To nějaký ty. Jsem měl asi sestřelovat, myslím, ale. Kokso. Proč máš něco na ksichtě? To byl on, ne? Tam ten. No. Oni mají taky maskování.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Vlastně nekaplo tohle. Kaplo. Ale na stealth to úplně nebylo. Prohle je nějak, nebo jak se to děje? Ne. Ten odešel, tak je to dobrý. A ty kokso, jako vážně? Tak to asi nepůjdu. A jako... To vlastně nebude úplně to pravé ořechové. Začátek byl dobrý, náhodou. A mě spíš má to prohledávání působí nějak zvláštně, že musím jako takhle tahat.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Omyl, co je masterpiece? Já jsem si ještě až v Moskvě slyšet. Tady by to mělo být normálně čistý, jakoby. Inventář plný. Právě že ne, jsem vyřídil strašně rychle, tohle sice teda úplně asi ne, ale... Ty kokso, ale tohle... to teda... Musíš Snakeu vstát, tak. Není jich tu jakoby na tutoriál nějak moc? Co nechci? Počkej, aha, já jsem vlastně. To je taky dobrý, ale to jsem nechtěl. Já jsem chtěl mapicu. Aha. Jo, mám toho tlumiča, jo. Moc už asi ne. A to bylo jako na tutoriál, no tak samozřejmě se mi to nepovedlo, no tak to jste čekali. Prošel jsem, prošel. Ty kokso, co je tohle zase? Tam šel tam ten trouba. Včely a jablko. Jablko sežeru, včely pustím na... A tady je. Musí být to, já nevím co, kde je ten vandrák? Jak tam běží ten, tak já počkám. On je vlastně ten poplach, jasně. Se musí dostat do klidného modu. Tak.
This is HQ. Patrol here. The situation is normal. Understood. Return to your position.
Ups. Ach jo. Teď mám. Jako vážně. Teď je pod tím přímo do prčic. Teď to střílí pod? No tak jako by vážně, kde? Kolik jsem plýtval na blue? 10? To jde. Stalo to za to? Nikoliv. Co tady ten? Nic? Tak to si vychutnáme sami. Třeba to prohlávání se mi zdá nějaký divný. Jardo, čauky, ty. No furt něco vypadává. Tam přišli kam? Tam jsou nějaké bedínky. Nice, proti si jdu. Kolik jsou se hýb? Slyšel jsem nějaký pohyb. Kokso! Nejde. Nahoru, nahoru. Nejmodernější útočná puška, která je momentálně testována armádu USA. Nice. Kde je? Tešlet Drián. Baťoch. Tady. Poškození, jejda. Jemnější útočná puška, no ale páčí se mi. Vír. Co jsi tam vzal? Kdo mě, jako, kde... Líder, mi docházela. Tak zatím dobrý, oni nic, spíš já zase, no. To je vždycky o té sekvence, no. To míření. A kde jsi tam vzal, když byl klid? Klid zbraní. Úplně jak zdrhají amatéři. Je to tam ještě? Kukso, tak vážně. Je to tam ještě? Jo. Tak tam vlez, ale... Bože. Je pacient. Slyším včely, vosy. -5, co mám -5, to v oblečení zase mám špatný. Na skále. Tak a teď to přijde. Oni nevidí, jsem jako stín, chápeš? Kukso, tak tady to nevím, co jsem teď jako vymýšlel. Co? To je tak jako vážně. To je taková armáda, ale... To neuspím asi. A jak to tam takhle jako najednou můžou prostě přijít? To zase bylo. To si musím někde v tom baťohu si tam nastavit, bože. A granát, proč mám granáty a všechny tady ty věci? Časopis, to nepotřebuji jediný. No pokud se nazval takovou výbavu a... Jako vážně? Já se nevzdám. Už jako magazín? Obětuju. Koupsu, tak to se... Au, 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 au. Helej, vyškrábni se. Čekám, jestli to úplně není, jo, ale... Ale je to taky fajné. Můžeš nabít? Nemůžeš, nemáš čím. Tak, teď tady ta uspávačka je na prd. A když už má dávno spát. Ještě volá. To volá nějak. Kam jde? Takhle nemůžeš projít. No můžeš, no ale... Radši stref se aspoň do toho. Ne. Ticho. Tak jo, tak teď už lépe. Máme ty mechaniky. Nemůžeme se vymlouvat. Mechaniky, ale to střílení nám furt nějak jako... Vždyť tam ta střela byla. Na tom ovladači to je peklo. A to nemáš nějaký asistent tam, nebo? Z toho zabiju fakt. Jsem chtěl přebít. No, to je tímhle, teď už to vím. Znova. Restart od zpětného bodu, kde to je sakra práce. Nebudu se s vámi zatěžovat. Tam bylo předstírat. Jdu si předbít.
Snake, do you read? Snake.
Major.
Neslyším, protože jsem v boji.
Pull out for now and recoup.
Tady si budu na odpočinci, no. Postupně, to se postupně objeví. Tak to jsou Snakeovy začátky tady ještě. A já bych to chtěl odnova, do prči. Ale vadí mi. Daraž má. Bych tam dost, člověče. Ale nic, s čím bychom si neporadili. Tak, teď se trefí do toho hnízda, to je jako, tak jakoby základ. Neskočit tam jak osaz. Trefit se do hnízda, ale to je taky jo. Jít pro ty věci. Kouklo, co ty neměl ty si utíkat před osama? Já si myslím, že jako není úplně moc schovaný, ale musí ho držet. Já nemám čím bych ho ani v podstatě mohl uškrtit, to je pravda, ale to jde na stejně, on tam bude spát furt. Tam se nezvedne, minimálně do té doby, co já budu hrát tu hru, tak on tam bude ležet furt. Teď si jdu pro tu pušku. To bude základ. Už to dostávám do krve. Kudlo jako mohl bych, no, ono to nepouká, tak on není vrah, to není vrah, že jo, řekli, že to je... Nebo jako je to vrah, ale... On nemá jako nic kudlou, bych vyloženě musel možná tak, když bych měl jenom samotnou tu kudlu. Připrav ho pomocí drž pro bodnutí, nebo jako asi ještě jako ono, uč se to ovládat, no. Musíme za pochodu. Tady mám maskování -5, to jsem pochopil. Magazín. No to ty grázlové, co teď přišli od tamtať. Vidíš, ten bude spát, no tady je, jo to jsou oni. Ale jak to, ty kokso, jako vážně. Jak mě viděl prostě zase psychopat. Oni už to krásně prošli, mohl jsem to proběhnout, ale kdo to má vědět. To je prostě pydlí, zase přijde mraky, to je o ničem. To je půl dokola. Vysvětlé. Takhle to nefunguje. Tak to bylo taky dobrý. Právě Snakeu. Když ty už... To je zase kamera retro. Prý nová kamera, akční styl. Já vám dám akční styl. A takhle já nechci, já chci potichu. Aby. Nemám čím. Se odpravili navzájem. Tak teď pak přijde mraky a to já nechci. Takže nejde načíst nějak kontrolní bod. No ten tam bude spát, ten mě neohrozí, ten tam spí ještě. Ten tam spí furt, se podívej, jo. Ne, to bylo dobrý, že oni mě spatřili, nechápu, jak je to možné. Načněte ten bod. A to dostanu do krve. Ono to půjde. Ono to půjde. Pojď se, už i to hnízdo jsem trefil. Asi moc zvučný s tím. No. Tak já kam čumím. Vylez nahoru. Já si odskočím na vécko. Jdu si pro tu zbraň, a tak bych to už rád jako přešel teda. Pojď. Zase pojď se jim budou střílet ty bastardi. Vím. Je to jaká tma? Paťoch. Teď to sleduji. Já bych potřeboval vědět, kde jsou. A jak se to rozvím? Je. Nahoru. To tak úplně nechci používat tady tu zbraň. Co bylo písáno? Udělali hluk, to určitě nechci. Já vidím, jestli půjdou, přijdou, jsou tu. A proč mám tu pleťovou masku, když říkali, že X chci změním? Aha. Nevím, proč tady to tak jako to. Teď jsem 90%, to mi jenom můžou vidět, kdyby chtěli, že jo. Počkám, až zajdou. Logicky, že jo. Dobře. Já to vůbec nevidím. Nefunguje tady ten zákon, že když nevidím já je, nevidí oni mě? A co teď máme jako dělat? No, kam šli? No co? Tak. Aha. To je jeden? Kouk jsou tady hned další, oni se tam spavnou snad, nebo co, tyjo? A nebo to byla ta trojice, jak přišla, akorát se jako rozdělili teda. Taky možná dávalo smysl. Tam ten mě jako nějak neobtěžuje, ale... Byl porod teda. Čauky, jedeme. On je mladý, neskušený, to je na něm vidět.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Čemu do ksichtu?
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back
Přijel
alive.
Sokolova, že jo?
He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not
Yes.
approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Kam jde? No dal by se trefit, ale... Kdo mě zase viděl, který typ co tady je? Aha.
Nobody here.
Vlastně klapne, co? Kolik to tady je?
Nobody here.
Ty kokso, to je hra. Prostřel mu kolena aspoň jedno. Tohle jsem třeba vůbec neviděl. Teď mám to.
Guess I'm seeing things.
No to chození ještě vypilujem, ale... Mě uvidí věc tak.
What's going on?
Come in, HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ale už to málem bylo. Igorek, bude rád. Jaký dron, ty? Nebo jsem tam měl vyběhnout ještě rychlejc.
I think I saw something.
Tak pěkně.
Guess I'm seeing things.
To uvidí tu mrtvolu, to je. Jsem to jako nechtěl, no ale... Když drží profesora? Jeli jste? Asasín?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Neměl přijet vrtulník pro nás teď v tuhle chvíli?
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No
No, dobře,
injuries.
žádná
Good
zranění.
work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Jdu na to. Copy. Na čem jako Sokolov jsem... Tak ten jde jak já i v cutscéně, tak o co pak komu jde? Aj.
this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you
Ten
forget it.
rozebere jak hračku.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Jak je tam odkrouhnul s Lusbrokem.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet
No
by
tak to je
hand,
jasný
didn't
to.
you? I see what you were
No,
trying
no
to
tak já bych
do.
to právě řešil
But
obdobně.
testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. you tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
No a to jak střílel dobře, tak
But that was some fancy shit.
1v1 moc nejde.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
No to jsem nečekal nějak, jakože takhle.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Sokolov vzal kramle. A já ho budu chytat? A není lepší prohledat ty borce? Asi ne. A kam jako zdrhá Sokolov, no jasně. A nemůžeš jako běžet? Ne. V pořádku.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Tohle let's go mě stresuje. asi kdo. Taký Švéd, Boris, boss Lorielon.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Jste ti psychopati.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Jujda. Co to viděl jsem si to takovou.
Kuwabara.
Lord Raiden, Mortal Kombat.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Plukovník Volkin.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
To není parodie, to je... Metal Gear má náhodou dlouhou historii.
No, this one
I
is
všechno
still just a
ostatní.
child. Too pure for us cobras.
Co to paroduje, tak vzniklo z
He has
Metal
not
Gear.
yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
A tohle asi je remaster,
What are
víceméně
you
to není
talking about?
jakoby... Ani nevím, co to vlastně je.
Think you can pull the
Pořadí,
trigger?
který díl. A je mi to hlavně jedno asi. No není to za 5, 5 byla poslední díl, ta byl nejstarší, tady je mladý, to musí být někdy před... To musí být někdy nějaký období tý 2, 3. Něco mi dá, si to pak přečtu. Dodatečně, kde se pohybujeme, jaký časový liní. To bylo mezi 2 a 3. To je, nebo 1, 2 max. A spíš 2 a 3. Toho snajpera s těma vykulnýma očima toho poznávám.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait.
Co to
He's
má za
my
boxery?
apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Se jmenuje David, ne? Au. To se zabolelo až mě. Se nám ze záchrany Sokolova to trošku změnilo. Na to, jak bídně jsem to prošel, ten tutoriál. A i toho zabiju. I Vlada.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Se všema těma nebudeme bojovat a všechny střískáme. A do té doby neřád budeme muset zavdat. Posílit se, vyzbrojit se.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Přepadli
just
mě.
barely.
Snake, listen to me.
na
You need
mostě.
emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over
Já
before
taky
you
medic
know
po
it.
telefonu. Za nás to byly erotický linky.
Stay with me.
Dneska je
I've
to
seen
medic.
people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the
Otevři
survival viewer
survival
button.
viewer pomocí tlačítka.
If you select
Survival
cure, you
viewer,
can
pokud
start the
vybereš cure,
treatment.
můžeš začít léčbu.
Healing is divided into two types of treatment.
Léčba se dělí na dva
Medicine and
typy,
surgical
medicínskou a
procedures.
chirurgickou.
Your injuries include a
To je zranění
fractured left
zlomený levý
elbow and
loket,
rib bone,
žebro a
and
trhlina na horních
lacerations
pažích
on
v
your
pravém
upper
lokti a
arms,
břiše.
right elbow and abdomen.
Takže všechno.
They need to be
Je
fixed
potřeba
using
opravit
surgical
chirurgickým
treatment.
zásahem.
Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the
Pohybuješ
affected
léčivým
part of
kurzem
your
pomocí
body,
pohybové
then press the enter
páčky
button.
na
Once
postiženou
you've
část
selected
těla.
the
Jakmile vybereš
affected
postižené
area, use the
místo,
movement stick to
pomocí
select
pohybové
the
páčky
medical
vyber
item,
lékařskou
and then press the enter button.
pomůcku. Pomůcku ještě? Se budu sám operovat? Co jsem pacient? No jsem pacient vlastně.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in
Jo,
bandages.
víte, to je přesně, to jsou ty online doktoři. To je šlendrián tohle. Ani vadí, kvalitní vyšetření dneska nemáš.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Já rozumím, kdyby vrahulek do toho nekecal, tak jsem to zcela pochopil. Jdu si ošetřit rány, jdu na to. To vládnu. Jsem skoro mrtvý. Ne, že skoro, já jsem úplně zdechlý. Léčba, jdu na to. Léčba. Vyber survival cure pro všechny zranění, nemusíte nesnazí utrpí, když bojí vážně zranění, maximum kapacity toho life, co to je ta slova, proboha, sníží, pokud se neuléčíš k smrti, tak si o léčbu postarat co nejdříve. Vyber oblast, kterou chceš ošetřit, a pak zlo odpovídající lékařskou pomůcku ze seznamu, aby léčba mohla začít. Pro všechny nezbytná ošetření nebo zranění nebo nemoc zcela vyléčeny. OK, jdeme na to, say OK. Takže já chci co léčit. Rána je stále otevřená, krvácení, trpíš hlubokým řezem. Hluboký řez. Koks. Hluboký řez. Jaj. Je tu chirurg někdo v chatu? Má jaký, co? No na ksichtě to nemám. Kde jsem pořezaný? Krvácení, vyber oblast léčby. Jejda. Tady dělá. Kokso, dezinfekce, dělá si ze mě srandu, počkej. A vy to jako něco vidíte, já ne? Trpíš hlubokým. Jo tady, počkej, takhle, aha. Tady. Oblast byl ale tak jako tam nic není. To je 0. Tak jsou blbě já zase nebo ta hra. Zavřít přístroj. Všude mám 0, léčba 0. Mám 5 kruhů tady. Mám hada akorát, to je fajné. Oblast nebyl použit, no a když ho jako dám, tak co? Oblast použit. Postižená oblast ještě není stabilizována. Čím to jako budu stabilizovat? Nějaký dezinfikovat? Ne, pardon. Mas, cigára, nůž, ty kokso, co to je za... Jako tohle všechno musím zastavit, nebo co? Střih. Kost zlomená. Jo, počkej, tady už to takhle jasný, už to asi kost zlomená. Tady trpíš hlubokým řezem, takže počkej, rána je ještě otevřená, takže dezinfekce, jasný. Co tam ještě patří? Obvaz, že jo, to je taky jasný. Krvácení, zastavit krvácení. Šití. Krvácení, čím se zastaví krvácení? Masí, to asi ne, cigára, taky ne, nožem asi taky ne, čím se zastaví krvácení? Dlaždička? Učené při léčbě zlomenin kostí, to je dlaha, ne? Učené při léčbě ran ostřelných. Nice. Rána je stále otevřená. Dlahu ne, takže obvaz. Šitíčko a dezinfekci. Jasný, jsem pochopil, to je takhle složitý, jako se vyléčit. Kokso. Obvaz, šitíčko. Tady potřebuji postižená oblast ještě, to je ta zlomená kost, takže to potřebuji dlaždičku. Postižená oblast zlomená kost, dlaždička. Obvaz. Otevřená rána, krvácení. Dezinfekce, tohle. Mas nepotřebuješ. Obvaz. Ty kokso. Takovej. Dlaždičku si jenom dlaždička. Dlaždička byla dobrá. No tak jako Snake byl rozebraný dobře teda. Kokso, takhle se narovná. Slušný. Na to, že to měl dělat medic na dálku online, tak hodně slušný. Jaká je další mise?
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Tak by se jako nedopadlo to úplně, měl jsem tam, takhle když nebudeme počítat ten začátek a stříhneme, vymažeme ten průběh a dáme to jenom od té scény, jak jsem to prošel, tak zatím excelentně prochází. A tak už jsem trošku něco už jsem malinko malinko. Já posypu na cigáru, jestli takhle bude dlouho, to je zdání. Jsem nekouřil jak dlouho, 2 hodiny až se mi nepáčí. A už jsem jistě nebude chtít na záchod za chvíli. Ale zajímavé to, než třeba bych přijel ty cutscény a zpětně si je pouštět nechci. Tak ještě vydržím chvíli. Počkej, to jsem já, pomozte mi, tady jsem. chce další město. Jsem celý nedočkavý. To je zase ten Rusák. A ten s tím flusbrokem.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Dolph Lundgren? Skoro.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. Kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
It won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Jak z Predátora. Závěrečná scéna. Tak jo, tak mise úspěšná, nikdo o nás neví. Uložení dat? Nikam, to je mi jedno, nikam to ulož. Třeba. Dobře, žádné, na to, že to bylo jenom intro. Jako vždycky u Konami. Na celý stream pomalu.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching.
Teď jdu kouřit teď na to první, nebo ne, ještě nepočkám, mě to nějakým způsobem páčí sami. Počkám, je to nic v televizi nedávají, to je to hokej vlastně, a teď hrajou USA a Německo. My jsme hráli se Švýcarskem 3-3, no. Viděl jsem kousek, pravda. Ani nevím, s kým teda budeme hrát, 8. finále. To už jsem dohrál, to je hotovo, vybaveno. Musím zase dát na seznam dohraných her. Vibuje mi to dvojku, no. Je to takový tento, a bude to dobrý asi. Až se to naučím hrát ještě, tak... One week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Airspace
security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Je Kuba.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Tak aspoň zase víme, na čem jsme. Mám rád tady ty lineární příběhy, kdy víme hned ze začátku, o co běží.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
To přistání přišlo víc. Tam jsem ztratil jenom baťo. Třeba se to hodinový.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally,
eliminate the boss. Tak jo.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed
Operace Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Okay.
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the... She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last. And there's one more. He's an expert on the latest. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
Mr. Sigan.
Adam, your KGB contact...
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. The password is... Who are the
Patriots?
You've been equipped with a 45 for this.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Proč nemám zbraně? Protože co si nenajdu, to nemám. Je mi to jasný. Zase něco bylo, co jsem myslel. Koník někde, vole.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss!
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
nějaký nepoužitelný.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
Dezeroval.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
To je průser.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Co až takhle, jo? To je v pytli opravdu tady ta hra.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Počkej, jako 90 vteřin, než mě to... Umím na něj, tyhle.
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
No nemám nic. No, teď si teda jdu zakouřit a pak budu pokračovat.
Snake, respond. Snake! Snake!
pokračovat. Tak jako v tom křoví nic nevidím. Tak dává to smysl, jsem v křoví, no ale... Co to je? Zase to had mě tady kousnul, ty kráso. Tak to je dokonalý, ty vole. Bože. To je něcíčko. A kam jdou teda sem, jako? Jak mě mohl vidět?
This is HQ. Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Vidím tě. To je ten druhý pacient. Tamhle jsou oba. No, tohle bych teoreticky měl sestřelit. A ten druhý nevím zase kde je. Jdi. Utáhnout. A já nemám tu, jo. V čem ho uspat? A to je jedno. My to nějak, to prohledávání mi furt nějak. To zvednutí mi furt. Furt něco vypadává. Za chvíli probudíš, takhle si tady budu si hrát ještě.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
Teď tu klid. Zkoušám. To nevím, jestli byl úplně dobrý nápad. Kde je? Jsem jako vypařil granátem, nebo? Tady už jsem byl. Nice. Dá furt tu zbraň, to je taky blbý. Tím se zase vrací tamhle ten. Jako, ale ta hra jako mě trošku zlobí. Tady neměl být žádný alert. Měl by se vylečit podle instrukcí. A zbraň žádná. Tady co znám. Není? Mapica zmizla. Ale to je vůbec dobře? Taky podezření, že nikoliv. Ale tam zmizel ten. Tak jako vážně. Jsem se nějak ztratil tady, asi koukám. Aha, no ale teď to ukazuje zpátky. Tak o co komu jde? Teď to neukazuje nic pro změnu. No tak pojedu do té místnosti, kde byl Sokolov, no. Což bylo tam... Což bylo někde zde, ne? Jo.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Tak tady je Adam. Adama jsem hledal.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
Čerstvě zletělá blondýna.
The name's Eva.
Suzeta Minět.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Martinovi se líbí.
Do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Vidno.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Ida.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Já furt taky nevím, jestli jsme v džungli nebo v tundře.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. No, tak si to asi uložíme v 12 hodin, tak co, tak pojďme schrnit. Moc jsme toho neodehráli teda, pravda? Ale to nebrání pokračovat třeba zítra zase. Byť ty scény jsou poutavý. Neříkám, ale... Jsem víc pročuměl, než odehrál teda. No. Jde.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Hlavně potichu.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
Yeah. Vykřič.
Don't go dying on me now.
Ještě jeden, ne? Detektor min. Ale to máme, to jsem celý počul. Kokso, kde je? Hey. Tak jako vážně. Jsem mrtvý. Ale tady je, když říkal 4, tyjo. Ne, jsou tam ještě 3, ale... Ten neviděl zase do prčic. Jdem to. Ale zase, jak to, že... Kde mě viděl prostě? Já ho do teďka nevidím. Tak ale kde je? No ale tak jako vážně. Já ho furt nevidím. To je odkaď, tyjo. Děuba, zleva to šlo, ale... Tak jako vážně. Vůbec nevím odkaď, celou dobu. Za mnou. Aha. No, asi to necháme na zítra, ne? A zatím jako se mi to páčí, jo. Moc jsem tohle nebo nehrál. A tohle bych si ještě možná zkusil, a ještě dáme jeden pokus. chtěl vidět odsaď taky tím sklepem. Proč? Já jsem si jenom chtěl vládat tohle Ticho. Kokslo těch tu je. Tak ještě poslední.
Where'd he go? Just my imagination. Just my imagination. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Ty moc, je tu moc. Ty kulomety, to je úplně mimo. Joj, zabij ho! Prohrávají mi jak. To je jeden chcípán někde. Ty vole, jsem to mají fakt. No, dáme si to příště. Tak jo, takže to vyzkoušeli. Vypadá to velice dobře. A uvidíme, co teda pro další dvojky. Možná zítra bych zase něco hodil, uvidím ještě jednou, jak to vyjde. A třeba jinou hru. Ale tohle si ještě dáme, tohle se mi páčí. Musím se to ještě trošku naučit, natrénovat. Jsem dlouho nehrál, ale myslím si, že to půjde. No tak jo, tak jsem rád, že jsem vás zase viděl. Mějte se moc krásně, díky všem, že jste se stavili. Dobrou noc všem. A zase příště. Mějte se báječně. Čauky.